Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to Bets and That, the number one sports betting podcast in the Southern Hemisphere. We've got your usual suspects in the building. We've got Chimes to my right, the big dog Chazza, our oracle himself,
I'm
Zeke.
the owner.
Oh,
I'm the owner.
Like Big Papa Pump, whatever.
my name is Nate. Welcome to the show. And as we always do, we like to start the show with a bit of gratitude.
Sweet. This week, I'm really grateful for just friends and family. I think over the years, had quite a few friends that have said, you know, I should maybe start like a food page or blog or something like that. So a couple of days ago, my partner and I, Brody, we started a food page on IG called Hungry Chimes.
Nice.
More effort going into that than your actual betting.
And special mention to Tanika Alatini. She was one of the biggest ones to encourage us. So yeah, appreciate the love and the feedback.
So what's the Instagram page again?
Hungry Chimes.
Chazza?
I'm grateful for this week. I spent some time in the hospital just with our family, but I'm just grateful for our culture that we always we look after our elders and we're always there in their time of need. So yeah, no, I'm really grateful that our culture is all about that. So cool.
Nice. Sauce.
I don't have a grateful.
Yeah.
But I just want to give another shout out. I give my friends shout outs in their businesses. Shout out to Juno. I think I've given the shout out before, but they just opened as a bar and they serve food as well at night. And if you're a foodie, get down there.
Hungry Chimes.
Yeah, Hungry Chimes. Yeah, best food I've had in a while.
Very nice. I'm grateful for, again, I know we love them a lot and we give them the odd shout out, but to boss man Louis and also Tony. I know he's been sick. He gets sick quite a lot, eh? He's got a weak immune system. But he always soldiers on and he's here and he's doing his thing. So shout out to the boys for that. And we're looking pretty good tonight, fellas. What are we wearing?
Not as good as Zeke, but yeah, this week I'm ripping Tottenham Hotspur. Just after we beat Man City and Pep Guardiola again. So you're sitting pretty 2 wins, 5 goals.
Trophy case.
Hey, yeah, mate. But no, really happy with how Tottenham's going, so that's what I'm wearing this week.
This week I'm rocking the ABs. Yeah, it's probably the only jacket I could find that I could fit. But after a tough loss last week, I thought I would keep backing the boys.
Nice.
I'm wearing Western Bulldogs AFL. My brother just bought this. He just got back from Melbourne the other day, and worst timing, they just got knocked out for the season. So yeah,
they would have been knocked out if you were playing, mate.
Huh?
You got a license for those, mate? I'm wearing a very, very small jersey on, I think, my friend who let me borrow this, but it is a Mexico football jersey. Probably not the best jersey for me to wear, but hey, I got one today, boys. Yeah. Actually, I didn't ask how everyone's doing, man. We went straight into our gratefuls. You guys all good?
Yeah,
we haven't really been in touch, eh?
Yeah.
A bit quiet.
After our multi didn't hit, but we'll get to that soon. But some big news from us as a team before we recap our bets. We've done it, boys. We got a partner. Shout out to Betcha, who have jumped on board with Bets and That.
Cheers, man.
And hey, if you're going to do some betting, make sure you download the app. You're on there, easy.
Yeah, I've been using the social, I don't know what it's called, like the social side of it. We just give tips and stuff. So I like that part. That's cool.
And people can follow you?
Yeah, I put it out. I'll put it up again tonight. Yeah.
Very nice. Well done, boys. Feels a bit nice, doesn't it?
Official now.
When do we get paid?
Louis, hide the numbers. Let's recap last week's bets, boys. We're going to kick things off with Bring a Leg. If you don't know what Bring a Leg is, we've teamed up. It's 2 versus 2, myself and Chimes versus Charlie and Zeke, and we each put forward our multi. How did we go?
Nate, man, we did all right, man. Almost.
Yeah.
You know, we had a 4-leg multi, and we hit 3 out of 4. So we hit on Raiders plus 3.5 against the Panthers, Melbourne Storm minus 5.5 against the Doggies. Unfortunately, the Dolphins, they let us down. They got pumped by the Sea Eagles. And we had Dean Mariner to score a try against the Knights, and I think he had a couple. So,
yeah.
I was so happy to see you guys lose.
Bloody Dolphins.
How did you guys go?
Oh, yeah, we went worse. Charlie's doing good. So Charlie just comes with 1, and then I handle the rest. But we went 1 from 4. So Charlie's South Africa 1-12 versus the Wallabies. That hit, and then the others look kind of close, but not really. So yeah.
Oh, well, on to the tough part. So another betting segment of ours is called Lock or Laugh, where we individually come to the table with a bet, and we, our reputation, we stake it for these individual bets. Chimes, it's a good day for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I did put it on the line with the Warriors to win, minus 2.5 against the Titans. And the Titans are, the Warriors bogey team. I think they won 5 of the last 6 games, or now 7 games against the Warriors, including like a 60-point win last season. So happy that the Warriors got it done and they won pretty comfortably.
Oh, very good. Chazza.
My lock last week, I had the All Blacks to cover 10.5, and obviously they lost, and tough loss.
A lot of yellow cards, eh?
Yeah, it was. Oh, bro. It was. Just lack of discipline. Really cost him, but a lot of people taken away from Argentina. They had an awesome game, and they just took it to the ABs. They didn't give away a lot of areas, and they were able to attack most of the time, and they just suffocated AB when it was their turn. So, I think it's coming to this week's game with the ABs. I think it's going to put them in a good place. So
nice. Zeke?
I had a bet in the UFC, UFC Shanghai, Aljamain Sterling in the co-main event to win in rounds 4, 5, or by decision at $1.88, and that he won by decision. I thought he could have finished a bit early. Ortega had a bad weight cut, but it was just a snooze fest. There's people starting to boo in the crowd, and
damn. What do you do if you're in a fight and they're booing both you guys, eh? I botsed the last week with the hammer. I went anytime try scorer against Manly. I thought the hammer would put on a show, and they flopped it, so I missed out on that.
That's right.
I hate it when you do that. We're going to have a look at some sports stories from last week. I think the biggest one is that, I say biggest one, but the more we find out about it, it doesn't seem like it's big. But Brandon Smith facing drugs and betting charges. He's charged with buying drugs for supply and providing inside knowledge for sports betting. On the first charge, it's being reported that he allegedly bought it on behalf of one of his teammates. And on the second one, he was passing information to his drug supplier. So his lawyer said he'll plead not guilty, and he wasn't even in Queensland during the time of the alleged offences. Any thoughts, boys?
Yeah, like you were saying, the more info that comes out, I'm like, this is everyday life, man, for some people.
I'll stay away from this one.
But it's, I don't know, man.
So the team lists come out on a Tuesday, right? And obviously he went and got his little party tricks on the weekend. And apparently the conversation with his dealer was, "Hey, you playing next week?" Yeah, no, I'm starting. That was it.
Wait, how did they get that info? Was he bugged or?
Nah, it was on the supplier's phone.
Oh.
Yeah. He must have just been passing it on. I just caught up with Brandon. Reckons.
If that's an offence, man, there's going to be so many players that will get done.
Oh, bro. Check them up and storm. There's Hasler. He's gone, man. Fired after the Warriors lost, and he's looking at his first wooden spoon of his coaching career after his 500th NRL game. You guys sad to see him go?
Yeah, I was surprised to get that job in the first place, to be honest.
He's a good coach, but I think his old school mentality doesn't work with these new guys.
In today's,
especially the Titans, they got a lot of young players, and some guys just need to be babied, eh? Like Wayne Bennett's good at that. I think, player management or man management, but
he was having like a bit of a win, Jay, saying like how playing at GC is like a Warriors home game because there's more Warriors supporters than Titans.
Yeah,
Did you see the journalists have a crack at Des?
Yeah.
Not answering the
That's poor form.
question. Yeah,
that is poor form, man.
yeah.
Obviously, as a journalist, mate, you.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, you got to be neutral, right? And then some of these guys, I think it's tough out there because obviously you get paid to do a job, right? And if you've got an angle for a story, you need them to supply an answer that fits your narrative. Yeah. So if you've got this thing ready to go to print, and they're not giving you the answer that you want, I think he got a bit too frustrated and he let it all out. But that was poor form from him. Yeah. Josh Hannay, assistant Sharks coach, former Maroons and Cowboys centre, he's been announced as the new coach.
Well, like I think front runner, right, to take over. He was involved in the Maroon setup, I think.
Yeah, assistant coach.
Yeah, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's had some raps around, well, mostly from Billy Slater, of course.
There's something with that club. I don't think it doesn't matter who goes.
Do you reckon it's a city? Like it's just not like
Nah, it starts from the top, eh?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's from the top, man. Because I think the same with the Warriors too. Well, when they were going through their troubles. Yeah.
But it feels like the Warriors have always, even when they haven't been like performing well, the Warriors always got really good loyal supporters. The Titans, I don't think they have that at all.
Oh, are you talking about, in terms of that, I think might be, yeah.
Like, because like, even if they do get, like look at the Storm, right? They've got really good top to bottom, but they're never going to be the best game in town because they're competing with Aussie rules and cricket and tennis and stuff.
Which is crazy because when the Titans came in, they were doing all right. They were making finals appearances.
Yeah.
Is that a Cartwright back in the day?
Cartwright, Monticello.
But like, every single Gold Coast franchise, whatever sport it is, they always flop, eh?
Are the Suns still around?
The Suns are still around. They did all right. I think they came right after a while. But basketball, other footy NRL clubs, rugby league clubs, yeah, they all folded.
On to rugby, the Rugby Championship round 2, Argentina beating the All Blacks 29-23. You touched on it a little bit.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, like they didn't play the best footy. The discipline really hurt them, but Argentina come and I think their captain said it after the game. Like they believed that they could win that game, and bro, it showed when they come out. Like they just played for each other. So it's. I was just saying to Louis before when we were downstairs, it's like there's a little bit more excitement to the championship now, and I was just saying I've never gotten up at 2 or 3 a.m. in the middle of the night to watch a game, but last week, the weekend gone, I got up to watch the South Africa-Australia game, bro, and it's. But if I'm doing that and then there's a lot of people that are going to be doing that, so everyone's won one, lost one, so these next few games it's gonna be big. So
the gap's really shortened between the teams, eh?
That's what you want, bro, as a competition. So
I thought the games were this weekend, but it's still a couple of weeks away.
No, normally when I was around, it was like 2 1 off, 2 1 off, but now it must be just running it straight. So
player welfare.
I know they got to fit in all the games to get their money, man.
South Africa beating Australia 30 points to 22.
Man, that was a good game too. I thought Australia could have still won that
Definitely,
game. And it's probably gone like to show how good Australia have gotten. Obviously playing the British Irish Lions, that's 3 games, 2 against like the best team in the world, and they've held their own. So it's not a fluke anymore. They're the real deal, eh? So I'm looking forward to seeing them how they play against Argentina in the AB. So, and obviously the ABs, that's the Bledisloes on the line, and we've had that for the last 20-something years. So this might be the year where there's a little bit of we sit on the edge of our seats to see how that goes.
Women's Rugby World Cup, the Black Ferns had their first game against Spain. Gave them a big hiding, 54 points to 8. Australia beat Samoa. I watched the highlights of this, 73-0. That's just the warm-up, girls. Just the warm-up. England beating USA for the opener at 69 points to 7. And Canada beating Fiji 65 points to 7. As a coach of the Auckland women's setup, what do you make of England, first of all?
Wow, they're scary, eh? Like they're good. They're really good. Like right across the park. In regards to their attacking, like the game through the middle, they've got a lot of pieces to their game, and it's.
And they got Samoa this weekend.
So
90-point favourites.
90?
90.5 to be exact, bro.
So
pray for Samoa, man.
Hey, man.
Tonga women didn't even make the World Cup.
What are they up to?
Chilling, bro.
No, like, did they?
Nah, I think they must have just not qualified.
Oh,
Yeah.
They lost to Samoa, like,
Is that what?
back in June, I think.
Yeah.
Canada, someone else to watch. Have you been keeping an eye on them?
I think they're a good team. Like I think they've come in second ranked.
Yeah.
In behind England, but no, I haven't seen a lot of girls rugby, and obviously the girls that I coach, they always give me a hard time about it because I don't know all the superstars. Yeah. And I'm like, hey, I've been in France for the last 7 years. But.
On to some NPC rugby. We would have seen on all our socials our boy Lima Sofwanga having a 4-day bender. That guy, hey, I'm like, blink. Waikato winning the Ranfurly Shield, beating Taranaki 23-22. Lima Sofwanga, clutch again.
Still got it, man.
Who does he think he is, eh?
He's got a sick arrangement, eh? Like, you remember that game where he came off the bench, scored the winning try, then he like chilled for a bit?
Yeah.
Spent time with his family, do a good eating. comes back, he says, "I was not playing again," and he scores a winning penalty.
How does his $1 contract work?
Hey?
He signed a $1 contract.
I think only when he plays he gets paid.
Oh, true.
So and when he picks when he wants to play.
Brown paper bag. And again, Auckland, Aielo. They lost 43-24 to Northland.
Can you like go over to their training and help them out? Because like
I think that's the road back to the Blues, coming through Auckland.
No, I'm going through the Auckland Women's.
but all Auckland-based teams have not won a game. They're all 0 from 4. Auckland, North Harbour, and Counties. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about my Storm.
No, not the Auckland Storm,
You didn't
mate.
make a mention in your thing about.
Oh, we haven't got there yet. There's Canterbury, the only unbeaten team left with 4 wins. Damn, man, how do they do it? What's going on down there?
There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, exactly.
They got Rickerton Mall and that's it.
Week 2 of the English Premier League. Tottenham beat Man City 2-0 at Etihad. Any thoughts?
Oh yeah. Just like I think the way that they're playing. Usually when we beat like a top team like Man City, you could say it's a bit lucky we score like on a counter, but they actually competed in midfield and able to control, patch of the game. So yeah, early signs are really promising, mate.
When Chimes' team wins, he's got more a bit of a jump in his hop in his step.
Go from 5'8" to 5'9". Tip your toes.
Oh,
Chelsea, they gave West Ham a hiding 5 points to 1.
Yeah,
Anybody
fuck
watch? Nah.
no, I only watched my teams play.
Arsenal beating Leeds 5-0. Man United draw 1-0 with Fulham. Everton beat Brighton 2-0.
Shaziki.
Any thoughts?
Oh man, Everton. They're winning 2-0. There's like 25 minutes to go. I couldn't even go back to. I couldn't even go to sleep because they're the kind of team that would let a team win, like score 3 goals in the last 2 minutes.
Damn, the Broncos.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So I had to watch right to the very end. So yeah, it was like 3 a.m.
Liverpool beating Newcastle 3 points to 2.
These guys just keep putting stuff out of their ass. I don't know.
Tenase. Like they're a great team and they usually win like pretty comfortably against teams like that they're better than. But even with like this game, it should have been a draw and they get like a 16-year-old off the bench. He scores a winning goal.
16
years old, bro.
Is that legal? What, they got 16-year-olds?
Yeah, a 15-year-old. I think he played for Arsenal. And so what's his name? Rio Numoha.
Is he Tongan?
He might be Tongan, bro. Might be, bro.
UFC Fight Night also on the weekend. Just recapping that. Johnny Walker KOing Zhang Mingyang.
Yeah. So I'm surprised they even let Johnny Walker leave the country because he was like China's next big push. He was their next cash cow. And so he was a big favourite. He'd been knocking guys out. And then Johnny Walker just gave him a vet lesson as a big underdog too.
Yeah, underdog. Yeah.
So yeah.
If you're Dana White, do you get angry at that, knowing that China's a big market?
Yeah, I think so. But I think they got plenty of other fighters as well. Now they'll just stat pad him again and give him tune-up fights again and build him back up.
Aljamain Sterling, you covered this in your lock, beat Brian Ortega by decision. Any other thoughts on that one?
Nah. Sterling, I think I'm on like Sterling's kind of underrated, but also he should be doing more with what he had. I mean, he had everything in his favour to win by finish, and he just put on a stinker.
Is he the one that beat your guy Peter Young?
By DQ.
That's so everyone says COVID is when the world turned upside down. When that happened, everything went wrong. So that's like my turning point.
Where is he?
Who?
Peter Young.
Oh, he just fought no longer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll be back before the year ends, I think.
Does he have it in him to like take the belt?
Yeah, he'll be the next one. So Aljamain Sterling went up a division because his mate's got the belt now, so he doesn't want to fight his mate. Yeah.
And Sergey Pavlovich beat Waldo Cortez Acosta by decision.
Yeah, that's pretty boring.
Boring. Okay. Let's move on to my favourite sport, the NRL. We recapping last week. First game, the Rabbitohs put a hiding on the Dragons, 40 points to 0. I tipped the Dragons on that one.
Yeah, I think we all did, eh?
Nah, I think except for me. I was Rabbitohs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, me too.
I think the Dragons just look like they're just playing with no more pressure, eh?
Yeah.
They know the season's over, whereas the Dragons still can't. No, they had the chance ended last week with the Warriors, but it just seems like the young players just playing without any pressure now. Cody Walker comes off the bench. He's got class.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what they do with the Dragons now.
Win or lose, I love it, like watching their guys, like Chris Sassine or something on Instagram. His reactions to any Dragons game is just the best. Man.
Yeah, he's the man.
Crack
Never
up,
do they.
Yo.
Nail biter also on Friday, the Raiders Panthers 20 points to 16.
Wow, this is like
Game, man.
my wet dream, eh? Panthers and Bulldogs losing in the same night. Wow. I don't know. I wish I drank. I would be out. I would be on a Lima bender.
Even after that, when people still don't think the Raiders can win the grand final. I'm talking about your Aussie media.
Yeah. I don't know what.
So they're going to win the minor premiership and they're still not rated.
I think it's just a lot of. I think it will be coming down to like experience that they don't have.
Yeah. What I don't understand is the same guys are saying the Bulldogs can win the premiership.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Whereas the Bulldogs they've fallen off a cliff.
Storm Bulldogs 20 points to 14. A lot of Bulldogs fans saying they were unlucky.
Nah.
Shut up, fool.
Nah, that was the right call, Crichton. The no try.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't regrip according to the rules, but
What's the difference if, say, someone grubbers it and you put downward pressure on the ball?
did he touched it, right?
Yeah.
So he touched it with his hand. I think it's because of the hand.
Okay.
But if it's a kick.
Do you think that rule should change? Or do you like that they have to regrip it?
2 hands or 1 hand?
Like this. Manly Dolphins. This one caught us by surprise. They smashed the Dolphins 58 points to 30. Kind of flattered the Dolphins a bit with the end of that game.
Manly are just you can't get a read on them, mate.
Yeah.
But in hindsight, also you look at it. Manly at home, DCE 350. It just screamed like.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't even think about the 350 because that's a huge thing to get up for, and that's obviously one of their best performances of the season.
Well, I keep hearing over and over again that Seabold's lost the dressing room. I'm like,
We talked about it last week. And then
I think Brandon Smith gave you the wrong.
Where do we go from here? We go Warriors Titans 32 points to 18.
Titans just ran out of time. They were coming back. I'm really impressed with Chanel's game, eh?
Yeah. He's there, like he just pops up when he needs to be.
He's a guy who'll put a hit in. He'll score a try when you need it. Like he's not a traditional like stand up like ball playing guy, but he's always there.
Yeah, he just had a lot of control. I don't know if that's taking it off Tanner Boyd, just putting more work on his own plate. But yeah.
Eels Roosters. This was a masterclass by Mitch Moses. Like I said, the best halfback in the game. Eels beating the Roosters 30 points to 10.
People were hating on you a few weeks ago when you said that, eh?
Oh, right.
And now it's like every week that passes, people are just saying Mitch Moses.
What do you think of that game?
I don't know, because Sam Walker went off.
Yeah.
So they kind of have that to fall back on, but they just looked disinterested, eh?
Yeah. It felt like even if they were fully healthy, they still would have lost that game.
I think so too, yeah.
Broncos Knights 46 points to 12.
Wait, didn't one of you guys say that what's his name? Reece Walsh might be the GOAT or something?
Who?
One of you guys in that game.
Oh, I think he said it, but I agreed.
Oh, we were just saying that.
Yeah, I love it.
Bro, the way he played,
Yeah.
he played a lot more calm in that game, eh? Like he picked his moments.
This is like the same time where Jared Hayne picked up his run in 2009, It's like, I feel like one guy can make a difference. And if it's anybody, it's him.
He's on fire at the moment, eh?
Yeah. You guys, any thoughts on the Knights? How are they going?
I think they just want to get out of there, get rid of their coach.
He's gone.
He's really gone.
Yeah.
Shucks.
He went as well this week.
Yeah. So him and Hasler both win.
Yeah.
Why don't they get rid of him in like these 2 games just to give the next guy a crack at a team?
Actually, he's gone, but he's allowed to coach the last
That's
2
same
games.
as Hasler. Hasler's coaching the last 2 games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just releasing it.
But they're like saying they won't be back next season.
yeah. Isn't this like what the Warriors did with Ivan Cleary?
Damn.
They
The
went to the
biggest
grand final.
fumble of all time, eh?
Yeah.
Shout out to Dane Guy, man. That guy goes hard. Tries his best. Should go to like a good team, eh? Where would you put him? Like, just say, hey, man, you've done so well. We're going to put you in a winning team. Where would you chuck him?
Maybe like the Dragons.
Anyway, moving on. Last game of the round. It was a nail biter. It was exciting. And we thought the Tigers were going to win. Well, I thought the Tigers were going to win. Cowboys coming out on top 34-28.
I stopped watching right before Nathan scored. And then I saw the updates. I was, how did they lose this? Yeah, I don't know, man. They just had bad, from the start, bad kick pressure, bad completions. I don't know, man. Yeah, that was there for them to win, eh? They needed that too.
And now they're out pretty much.
Now they're out.
All right, well, let's have a look at our best and worst from last week. Best team from last week in the NRL, Chimes?
Few contenders like the Rabbitohs after a 40-0 win, but I'll go with the Eels.
Nice.
I've gone with the Raiders.
I'll go Manly.
Nice. I've gone with the Raiders as well. I thought that was a good game on Friday night last week. Worst team from last week?
Donut Dragons.
I've gone for the Roosters, bro.
Yeah.
Just for where they, like how good they are and how they just couldn't find a solution to come back and push them back.
Was it also because you found out about the scandal with the Roosters players? You're disappointed in your favourite guy?
Nah, mate, this guy's clean as, man.
No one said to this guy.
I went Dragons. Just not scoring a single point in today's game when the rules are designed to favour attack and yeah, against the Rabbitohs too.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the Dragons as well. That was ugly. Best player from last week?
Mine this week is Joe Tapine.
Yeah,
Prop for the Raiders.
I'll second that, bro.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Oh, Reece Walsh.
I went Mitch Moses from last week. I thought just the way he commanded that field, and he was having a laugh while he was doing it as well, Yeah. I like that cockiness. Best player from a losing team last week?
Tino from the Titans.
I've gone with Mark Ngatawazi. I don't know how you say his name, but I've gone with him. Just some awesome touches, some fluky shit, but it all seems to work, so now I've gone with him.
Nice.
Yep.
I was torn between Stephen Crichton and Jeremy Marshall King. Either of them.
I went with Moses Leota just for the way he was going up against Josh and Joe Tapine. I think the guy his motor is never ending. It's a shame you're going to play for the Kiwis. There's room, mate. There's room. Yeah.
Hold on, who's he playing for? He's not so.
He's not playing for Sa.
Nah. He's never played for
He's,
South.
he's proud
for
Kiwi,
King.
mate.
Oh.
Kiwis, mate.
You know that Kiwi name, Leota. Nah, jokes. You go where your heart is, mate. Something new for this week. We're going to do our quick fire, but someone made a suggestion. They brought it to the table. I think Chimes, he vetted it and then passed it on to us, and we all agreed. So when we do our quick fire, pick a try scorer from that game.
These guys just want it for the multi, and then when it loses, they're gonna blame us. So.
More comments. I like the engagement. Chimes, actually, we'll start with you. We'll go Bulldogs, Panthers.
I've got Doggies winning that one and try scorer Stephen Crichton.
Doggies and Kraz.
Doggies and you guys. It doesn't matter the odds.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I'll go Doggies and Galvin.
I've gone Doggies and Preston. Okay, Warriors, Eels, Friday night.
Warriors, and I've got Harris Savita.
Eels and Lomax.
Ooh, Eels, he reckons.
Eels and Adoka.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Eels and Williams.
Why Williams?
Oh, the second rower.
Oh, damn, he's right at the top. Bottom.
That's all right. I reckon
Jack
he's
Williams,
gonna... Storm Roosters.
I've got Roosters and try scorer Daniel Paul.
Storm and Tedesco.
I'll go Storm and Billy Smith.
I've gone Storm and Big Nelson. Come off the bench, close to the line. Get in there, mate. Raiders, West Tigers.
Raiders, and I've got Hudson Young.
Raiders, Corey Horsburgh.
Oh,
That's how he says that.
yeah. The prop.
Raiders and Taylor May.
I got Raiders and Ethan Strange. Go Dragons, Sea Eagles.
Sea Eagles and Jason Saab.
Sea Eagles. What's the centre? I forgot his name now.
For who?
For Manly.
Garrick?
Turukola.
It's Rugola.
I'll go Manly and Luke Brooks.
I'll go Manly and Ethan Bullymore. Cowboys, Broncos.
Broncos and try scorer Jaden Hunt.
Broncos, Welsh.
Broncos and Drinkwater.
I'll go Broncos and I'll go Shibasaks. Sharks, Knights.
I've got Sharks and try scorer Mawene Hiroti.
Sharks and what's the second rower? Kiwi. Best second rower, you reckon?
Nikora.
Nikora.
I'll go Sharks and Ronaldo.
I'll go Sharks and Hazelton. Dolphins, Titans.
I've got Dolphins, try scorer Hammer.
Dolphins. Yeah, Hammer.
Dolphins and AJ Brimson.
Dolphins, Limwelu. That's the last game of the
Are
round.
you guys happy
boys.
now? Far out, man.
Hey, just to remind you guys, partnered up with Betcha. Good mates over there. Don't forget to download the app and make sure are you guys on there?
Yep.
You guys set up your profiles. Make sure you follow the boys. I will make sure we get that up online as well. But Betcha are bringing to you our Bring a Leg segment this evening, and how it's going to work is Chimes and myself are going to team up. Zeke and Charlie are going to team up, and we're going to come with our hopefully a winning multi. How big are we going, Chimes?
This week, another 4-legger for us.
Easy.
First leg is North Queensland Cowboys and Brisbane Broncos game. Overs 50.5, paying $1.90. Cronulla Sharks to beat Newcastle Knights and cover the line, minus 17.5, $1.90. NRLW, we've got New Zealand Warriors, women, to beat Dragons, paying $1.90. And also the Newcastle Knights women to beat the Cronulla Sharks, and that's paying $2.05. Combined odds of $14.05.
Picasso.
A little bit of love for the NRLW.
Oh, that's all Chimes.
I don't know our odds here, but so Charlie's got the first 2 legs since he keeps winning them. I've given him a promotion. We're gonna add another
This
leg.
guy said that I've only been allowed that I only bring one. I've only been allowed to bring one.
100%. Say no to bullying.
So he's got Wallabies minus 9.5, $2.25. Who are they playing? Argentina.
Argentina.
Really? What's your thinking behind that?
I just think, like, obviously Argentina, man, they had 3 yellow cards. A lot of it went their way. I just think, obviously what I was saying before, like Australia, they've played like 6 big games and they've fronted like 5 of them. Whereas Argentina, they lost 40 points to 20 the week before against the ABs, and I think they're a little bit hot and cold at the moment. They haven't quite have enough pressure games, but Aussie have, so.
Fair enough, man.
Do you
I
want
just
to
wanted
change
to
it?
make sure.
That's cool.
Just because I was wrong, bro. Like they're not playing this weekend. They've still got 10 days off before the next game.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
Sorry, brothers.
So it's not this week.
It's not this week.
I thought it was, but it's not. That's because we had the
Sky.
So what you're saying is Chimes was doing your research for you.
Infiltrated our camp. Easily
Oh,
influenced.
true. I just saw, because that's what I thought. I thought it was a 2-1.
You're right.
And then
originally,
I
bro.
seen the bets on Betcha.
Yeah.
Then I didn't see the date, man. I didn't see the date. So we'll fix that up, man. We'll get it out there.
You know, when it comes to sports betting, it's the finer details.
See, Charlie would never ever do a Brendan Smith because he'll get the thing wrong. So we'll come up with another one with Sonia. We didn't decide on our England women's one.
Oh yeah.
We're going minus or Samoa to cover.
What's the line?
What's the line?
90.5.
90.5.
bro.
But they got it in them, hey. That's the thing, and I don't know.
If you
Nah,
say
let's go.
minus,
Let's back him.
oh.
Let's back him, mate. Let's go. England minus to cover minus 90.5.
I thought you meant back Samoa.
Charlie's still bitter for how his Samoa career ended. And then got Josh Adokar to score on his 200th game against
Loves a milestone.
the movable Warriors White Edge. And then we got the Panthers to cover 21.5. Man, Bulldogs probably smoked him, but there's no way on principle that you ever should be betting this high after we just bet England 90.5. But that's women. Whatever. Men's proper rugby league, don't bet 20.5 minus. And yeah,
All right,
we'll
man.
fix up the odds and whatever.
Very nice, very nice. Moving on to Lock or Laugh. This is where we individually come to the table with a bet. And anybody else in the crew can either point out and laugh at that bet. You know, it's how we keep each other accountable. Chimes, what do you got?
I went with a double market in the Dolphins-Titans game. Zeke's favourite. And that's Hamaso Tabuai-Fido, anytime try scorer, and Dolphins to win. And that's paying $2.65 in Betcha.
We just lost our sponsorship.
Chazza, how you looking for your lock?
No, that's the thing, because I had my lock was on the championship game, so it might have to come back to me.
Yeah, we'll come back to you.
Me and you got a similar one. Should I change mine?
Nah.
I went Para to win outright against the Warriors this week. Oh, no, actually, let me... No. I have mine. Para, first half, over 8.5 points. $1.98, I think it was. Let me double check.
My one is the one I've taken. I've taken the safe route because I do think the Eels win outright. Like the Oracle would say, you got to trust your eyes. You know, like what you're seeing, and I'm seeing something good from the Eels. You know, Jason Rowe's a good coach, and the Warriors are kind of like fluking these wins.
You got to trust your eyes. You're wearing glasses. I'm sorry.
Scrap it. Eels outright. All I need is one good eye. No. I'll take the points. What
was that, plus 4.5?
Plus 4.5. $1.90 on Betcha.
So just $1.94 for my one. Para first half over 8.5.
Nice. Charlie, you got something for us?
Yeah, I got something, man. I've gone to the NPC. Back in the North Harbour to stay with 15 points. So 14.5 paying 190. They're playing the Bay of Plenty, but
Those NPC ones make me nervous, man.
yeah, I'm gonna go to training tomorrow and make sure that you're on.
You just admitted to match fixing. Those are our bets for this week. Make sure if you do look us up on Betcha and download the app.
Eitzwa.
Beauty.
Get into some questions. All right, first question is for anyone. Who takes the last spot in the NRL top 8 between the Roosters, Dolphins and Manly? What we've got here, the Roosters are probably in the best position. They're sitting on 28 points. And then Dolphins and Manly both on 26.
I like the Roosters to take it.
Yeah, I've got the Roosters.
Yeah,
I think they've earned it. Like they've played the most consistent. It'd be cool to see Dolphin in there and then just really mix it up in the playoffs and upset some few big teams. But
I'm assuming that whoever sneaks in would have to play the Warriors. Easy win, boys. Nah, that's me assuming the Broncos make the top 4, with their run of 2 wins this week. Oh, sorry, this week, next week. Warriors lose Friday night, and they're playing Manly on DC's last game. Yeah, I think Warriors jump out of
Who the
four.
Broncos got? Knights and then...
no, they got
Oh, no,
Storm.
sorry, Storm.
Yeah, we got the Storm, but
Does Storm usually rest players?
not against the Broncos.
Not against the Broncos, eh?
They hate them. Bellamy hates them.
Yeah. All right, next question. Is there a podcast invite that you would turn down and why?
Nah, I'll go on any podcast.
It's good advertising, eh?
Yeah.
What about you, Chimes? The Hype podcast?
Just give me a high push there, man. Nah, nothing, I don't think.
Nah.
You've been doing a lot of, how many podcasts you've been on besides this one?
This guy's on a City Girls World Tour, bro.
How many podcasts have you been on this year?
Yeah, probably about 10 potties or something.
Damn. You whore.
Just got to pay my invoice and then
How much is a good amount to use for a bankroll, and best tip for management?
I'm the wrong guy.
Good amount is whatever you can afford. I think you start off with, like, say, 100, 500, 1,000. Just save up for it and then just use little by little until you build enough to make bigger bets. What would you reckon?
Yeah, I think, and just don't get caught up with too many. Like, I think multis is the one that kills a lot of people. So even if you sell the bankroll, that means that bankroll's just for single bets.
Yeah.
And then if you do lose, that you're not chasing bets. You know,
Yeah.
Which is what a lot of people that fall short, unfortunately, get caught up in.
And just chasing your losses as well. That's easy.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're in, next thing you know, 4 a.m., Belarus tennis.
This guy. I've been messaging this guy at 4 a.m. Also, I reckon this one's going to win.
This is not a sport. What's the plan for the podcast once NRL finishes? Will there be a break?
Nah, well, we'll find anything.
We got bills to pay, man.
Sack racing, underground fights in the car park. I don't know what open markets on who's going to get fired next.
And NFL starts next week as well, so that'll be a good transition into that after NRL finishes.
Man, I seen what's his name? Quarterback for the Jags.
Trevor Lawrence,
Right, he almost broke Brian Thomason half again. This was like last week.
hospital ball.
Hospital.
That's what we're doing.
Talk to your boy, man.
It's a great white hope.
Are you happy with the cut down?
For the Niners or just in
Yeah,
general?
for the Niners.
Yeah, like no big surprises. Apart from us, I think we cut our punter, so I don't know who's gonna kick for us. But yeah, no big surprises there. How about you guys?
Yeah, I just gotta have to trust Daniel Jones. I got nothing else to say about that.
Will Anthony Richardson get another chance with your club, or do you think it'll have to be when he gets traded to another?
I watched Steichen's last press conference, and he said without saying it that Anthony Richardson's done.
You were trying to tell me that he was better than Trevor Lawrence.
Bro, they're about the same.
Nah.
Both can't read.
I hope we don't do this. Are we going to introduce team punishments for losing multis, or whoever does worse?
If we do, I don't.
Back to 2 legs.
I don't think so. Because our intentions are to win, right? No one goes and when you start, it's like, man, when you become a parent, you want to encourage and water and nurture your kids to get better,
should be when they win then.
No, but I reckon whoever loses team, you guys do the next content video, So it's not just Chimes and Zeke doing Labubu. It's,
Chimes. All you did was stand there.
Hey, there's true feelings coming out. Hey.
No, I'm just saying, so maybe something like that.
The guy that was last to join, eh?
I'd love to see you and Chazza, dude. That'll be awesome.
Do what? Huh?
Something funny.
Oh,
Do you guys have any start bench cuts? Or any other questions?
I've got one for Chazza. Start bench cut, drinking edition. Chris Marsoi, Jerry Collins, or Jerome Crono.
Well, as in like what angle?
Nah,
Like the
all you can
best
just do
big
playing.
drink dogs.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Biggest drink dogs.
Yeah.
You probably start Marsoi.
Yeah.
Bench Jerry.
Yeah.
Cut Jerome Connor.
Mormon.
Huh?
Is he Mormon?
No. You just don't know the other two.
Yeah.
I'll go Zeke, fullbacks. Some kind of played some fullback, but in the fullback position. Start, bench, cut. Reece Walsh, Kamako Hunt, Darren Lockyer.
Oh. Skill for skill, I think. Lockyer first. Start. But like favourite, as a fullback, Carmichael Hunt, Lockyer, Reece Walsh. Cut Reece Walsh.
You can't Reece Walsh?
Yeah.
Let's say in 10 years' time, Reece Walsh, what do you think he looks like?
I think he will move into 5'8" eventually, I think. He goes into the halves.
Do you think he ends up better than Billy Slater or not?
Nah. Billy's the man, eh? And I hated Billy Slater. But he's got good potential to be quite up there. Just, the mistakes so far. He's still young, though, eh? How old is he, 23?
Yeah, 23.
Well, what do you think goes
So
hard?
10
Is it just
years.
like the way his style of play, or like he'll lose his speed? Do you think?
Yeah, usually they lose their speed. Because Carmichael Hunt was pretty slow. He ended up in the halves.
But he's a much bigger fullback though, or like
Yeah, he
player
is big.
overall.
But, yeah, I don't know. Haven't really thought about that. I just got a feeling he'll end up in the halves.
Cheza, start bench cut, Manu Samoa, All Blacks, Toulouse.
Oh. I'll start Toulouse, bench All Blacks, cut Samoa. Just because of time, like.
We don't need your justification. Oh, my heart bleeds.
That was a good one.
Zeke,
Yeah.
start bench cut, Bet 365, Betcha, Sportsbet Australia.
Start Betcha. Oh, bench, Bet365. Did a lot for me in my time. And Sportsbet, get the hell out of here. They still owe me $600.
Is that who the Raiders bet still with?
Who? The Raiders.
oh, the
no,
Raiders.
no, Bet365. Yeah.
Oh, so Sportsbet owes you money.
Yeah. Oh, not 600. 460.
You can't draw it up.
No, I can. But it just takes ages because once they cut off to overseas users, you got to go through all this process to get your money back. That's their tricks. Ladbrokes owe me money too.
I got a shit one for Nate.
Yeah.
Start bench cut, Paraparemo, Mount Eden.
How long have you been holding on to that?
It just came to me, bro.
Never been to Perry. That's Maxi. That's cut straight away. Don't even want to go there. Probably bench Mount Eden. And the one I heard's the best. I've never been there, but everyone talks about it like it's a camp. There's a place called Ngafa. It's a corrections jail up north. Apparently they said, bro, when you get off the bus, you're like in Alaska.
That's not a good thing.
I know, but I was like, yeah. Hey, happy to be home.
Oh, man.
Zeke, start bench cut, Shunji, Benny,
Nah.
Tony.
Chimes, start bench cut. If you could have these things magically appear. Height, laho, or stamina. Which one would you increase?
Stamina, what sense? Like sporting stamina, like running?
You know, I can't. Nah.
Hey, man, speaking of it.
Yeah, laho.
Man, that's the show, bro.
We're out of here.
Oh, man.
All those stories about Tongans are lies.
I'm on. You nerfed me, God! You nerfed me, man. Make me full horsey, man.
Hey, with that, big shout out to our partners, Betcha, to Louis, Tony. Boys, any last words?
Today. Itwa. Thank you, Betcha. Love you, man.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Betcha.
get a tattoo, Betcha.
Yeah, man.
And then they dump us first.